100. I need the owner, you rent it. Word.
All right. Okay. I'll be on pause. What's up, guys? It's another another day on Rags to Riches, where we come every week, twice a week, where we just drop gems as far as how to start from the beginning and get to the top whenever it comes to real estate and just our journey. So today is really exciting. Today we're gonna go over live calls. We're gonna do a battle between. No, I wouldn't call it a battle really, but we're gonna do calls between me and Jabs. His expertise is mainly talking to sellers. My thing is talking to agents. You guys can get best of both worlds. Take notes, get your notepads out, all that kind of good stuff. Jabs will be on here in 1 second. He's handling some stuff real quick, but the main basis of what we're kind of doing today is kind of just more so of just kind of getting the confidence, like seeing how we approach the phones. Because a lot of the times, whenever I see on social media, and I see people doing their seller calls or agent calls, whatever kind of calls they're doing to these leads, they only show us the good stuff. They don't really see none of the bad stuff. So what we plan on doing here now is just straight. These are leads I had never talked to before. Um, I think maybe Jabs had maybe just touched on these guys maybe once or twice before, but these are leads that we never talked to before. These are straight cold calls. It's the reason it's not technically a cold call is because their motivation is on a different level than a regular cold caller. But otherwise, this is straight first time calling these people, talking to these people. You're gonna see our reactions. You'll see how we adapt. You'll see how we negotiate. We might get a deal out of this call. We're gonna call straight for an hour. Um, I do want to play a game because that makes it more fun. As far as doing the little wordplay thing. So if you guys have any comments on the words that you suggest that we kind of use during our conversations, that makes it more fun for us too. But yeah, that's really the basis of it. I got my list. I got about 20 people on my call list. I really can get more. I really have 30, but I have my call list. We're gonna bleep out the um the addresses because we don't want YouTube acting some kind of way. And block out this video because I feel like it's gonna be really educational. It's a lot of people as far as how we talk. And it's what you guys been asking for. So with that being said, let's go and pop things off. I'm really excited. I feel like we're gonna definitely get a deal between here. We just got one. We just got one locked up earlier today, and already found the buyer same day. So I'm feeling pretty good today. Have another one in a city that I don't, or a state that I've never even touched in Maryland. Um, that one is getting that one just got signed today. We don't have a buyer yet, but we kind of do actually. So looking forward to all those kind of things. You get my list ready so I can and let me know in the comments who y'all think is gonna have the most hmm, the most I would say verbal contracts, but that's kind of hard to do on first calls. But I would say verbal contracts. Let's do verbal contracts. Who's gonna have the most verbal contracts? As far as saying like, what a verbal contract basically is basically saying, you and that seller or you and that agent agree upon, hey, if you can get this in writing, then let's get it going type thing. But nothing's in writing. You just both agree that whatever terms that you came up with, the seller or the agent is okay with it, and you guys meet their minds. For our agent, it's a little bit harder because they're not technically the final decision maker, but agents have a heavy influence on their sellers because obviously they built that trust, that fiduciary duty with each other to kind of guide them to the right spot. I mean, this is something that they do as their job, so they should feel like they know what they're talking about. Same thing as a lawyer, same thing as a doctor, same thing as all the other professions. Okay. All right. So I mean, I might as well get this thing popping. It's been 5 minutes too long. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off with the calls. So again, guys, we're gonna bleep out. I'm gonna mute myself whenever I'm giving out the address, just for privacy reasons. And again, I don't want YouTube acting some kind of way, and stuff like that. So Let me go ahead and put my list up. My list is going to be coming from agents in the DFW area. Agents in the DFW area. Oops. There we go. I thought I deleted it. You know when you have too many tabs up at your screen and then like you try to click on that window and then like you almost double click it and you like delete it? Yeah. Some rough days. All right, cool. So I got my agent, I got my property, and a lot of times I'm not even looking at these properties. This is just a list of properties that I don't. These could be agents that I called and that property already sold. This can be agents that is pending. They already have a contract. I haven't even looked at these properties. I don't know what they look like and nothing like that. I'm just calling the agents because I know they had a property that they did have listed. Me personally, I'm calling them because they did have it listed at some point in time, and either they are still open to it or they're not, or they're going to be a backup agent for me and for another investment property. And I'm just talking to these agents. So I'm not even looking at the picture of it. And a lot of times I tell them that too. I actually like this house. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get Scott on the phone. I'm doing all this and I have his number already. All right, Scott, it's right here.
But you can start a podcast.
682 270.
This is Scott Silver with England Walkers Dallas. Sorry.
No, Scott, we're not doing voicemails today, man. You don't answer my phone call. And let me know if y'all can hear me too, but I'm pretty sure y'all can.
This is Scott Silver with England Walkers Dallas.
I'm going to text Scott later. We're going to do straight calls right now. Straight calls, 469 79. All right, this is Michelle. Part of the reason too is
you reached Michelle.
Part of the reason too is we are kind of late in the day. I'm not gonna make an excuse for that, but we could have a few agents that don't answer just because how late it is. I'm not sure I called them too.
This is Michelle.
Hey Michelle, this is Damien. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I can't complain at all. I wanted to touch bases with you. Have you is that property you have on Roaring Fork still available?
Yes, it is.
Awesome, cool. My acquisition guy just sent it over to me earlier this week, but I was out for the holidays.
Got you.
So what's I don't know what he kind of left there. He didn't leave much notes. What was kind of going on? It was Rico.
It was who?
It was Rico. Did you talk to Rico?
I got a message earlier today. I don't remember the name.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why he didn't leave much notes. But what was kind of the story going on with it? I hadn't even looked at the property yet, actually.
Give me a second. Let's see. I got a message from Rich saying it feels a good time to call, and they never called.
Rick?
Rich.
Rich. No, unless he changed this, unless he's going by a different name. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, no sure what kind of questions are you looking for.
Yeah, well, let me actually go and pull it up while I have you here.
Let me ask you this: is your client an investor?
I am an investor. I'm also an
Okay,
agent, but I'm an investor.
Got you. Okay, so we've had some offers from some investors,
Okay.
mobile offers that we declined. So I just didn't want to waste anyone's time.
Oh, absolutely
I'll
not.
go ahead and let you pull up the property.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that. What was going on with the other agents, or not other agents, other investors? That why they didn't accept it?
They were just throwing really low ball offers, and I'm not going to be the home that is up the comps in that area.
Oh no, I definitely believe. Oh yeah, this home is beautiful. I see it. Okay, cool.
It's a great starter home. It's not really sure why it's still in the market. We did have some trouble with the tenant because it was tenant occupied.
Okay.
As of right now, we don't know any restrictions in regards to having it as a rental property.
Okay.
So if that's something that's in your interest, you definitely can do that as a new homeowner.
Okay, awesome, perfect. I definitely understand. This area is it looks like it was a new. Is it a new? It is a new build.
It is a new build, yes. It was built in 2021. So Escomedo's a new community right next to Silverado, which is, a sought out community. I feel like we just have a lot of competition out there in Aubrey right now.
No, no, absolutely. I mean, I was in Denton for a little bit, so I definitely know about Aubrey's come up since then. Okay, cool, awesome. So, I mean, I definitely understand why you're not coming down from that price. My thing is, obviously, as investors, our main thing is we're trying to look for cash flow, and I get why they're trying to lowball you, but I'm not the lowballing kind of type. To be honest, I hate lowballing offers. This is just me being curious. So it was the new build 2021. They're already trying to move.
Yeah, they live there. They rented it out. They got a baby, so they're just adventuring out in different aspects. They're moving out more to the countryside.
Got you. Okay, so let's do this. I am definitely open to it. How much were they renting it out for, by chance? Do you know?
$2,350.
$2,350. That's not too shabby. And the renters are out of there now, or are they still there?
They just moved out, so it's completely vacant.
Okay, cool. I want to run my numbers on it and see what the best offer I can do for it at that kind of market kind of rent. And see how close I can come to that asking price. And it doesn't seem like you guys are trying to lower it too much more because you only kind of lowered it like $5,000.
Well, originally, it was $350. I'm sorry, but yeah, we lowered it 10 grand.
Okay, so it was like 2 drops. Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's gonna want to continue to drop from there, but we are taking any offers, and we can always negotiate things.
Okay. What do you mean by negotiate things?
Just to terms.
Okay.
Whatever's on the terms.
Okay. I'm open. So the thing is, what we do, we buy our houses 2 different ways mainly. We do cash offers as well, but obviously, like the other investors, we have to kind of go lower just so we can make the numbers work out for our loan that we get to cash flow. That's one way we do things. I don't like that way. What I've been doing a lot more lately is doing a lot more creative solutions where we kind of do the asking price and still get the agent paid on our side. Has anybody kind of brought that opportunity to you?
Go ahead and explain.
Okay. So in situations like this, it's where we would take over the mortgage payment for that seller and we just pay them to walk away as far as what they would net anyways.
So you would pay them net and you would pay the agent commission?
And I would pay the agent commission.
I don't think their loan is transferable.
Well, it doesn't have to be. What kind of loan is it?
It's a conventional loan.
Yeah. So we wouldn't have to actually transfer anything. We would just as far as the loan, all we would do is just make the payments for the loan. It's called subject to.
Okay.
So let me kind of explain it. So you know how like we go, what do you do? Sam's or Costco?
Let's just say Costco.
Okay, got you. So you go to Costco and you having a barbecue, you go buy a whole bunch of this stuff with your credit card. That's the bank's money, right? And you're having to pay that bank back every month or however you pay the bank back their money. Now, when you're checking out, I'm saying, hey, Michelle, like, I need everything you got right here, but can I just pay you for the debt that you bought it for? Can I just pay your credit card back for you, and I just take the groceries?
And you just take the groceries?
And I just take the groceries. You give me the receipt, I take the groceries, and I pay you back what you owe the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the exact same scenario, but in this situation, is real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we've been doing, honestly, all this 2023, because the interest rates are so crazy that we can't really kind of cash flow with these high 6-7% interest rates. We're able to cash flow a lot more with the original interest rates back then, where they're like 3-4%.
And so then, what would you do? Would you refinance in a certain time frame?
Yeah, absolutely. We can refinance it. A lot of times I don't, because the interest rates are terrible. But at some point in time, absolutely.
Okay, so you guys would never officially take over the loan under your name?
No, we wouldn't take over the loan yet, but we would take over the deed.
Okay. So, okay. I've heard of this.
Yeah, no, and honestly, I'm happy that like I'm being the one to like kind of talk to you about it, because this is what I do like all the time, and I mainly talk to agents with like presenting more creative solutions, because I'm an agent too. I'm an agent in Florida and Texas, so I know they didn't teach us none of this in real estate school.
Yes, they don't even teach you how to open a lockbox.
And they don't teach you how to comp a property. Like they don't teach you anything about how not to lose your license.
Exactly.
So no, I love to kind of like, no, this is just our first conversation. Like we're definitely gonna have to talk with the seller. We're definitely gonna have to bring up more situations, more things I want you to ask before kind of indulging more into it. Because there's a lot of situations like, what if I don't pay? What if all these other kind of situations? I get those all the time, and I love answering those kind of questions.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I already have those answers. I already have those questions back online, but I do want to bring it up to the seller, and for we can come up with a list of questions.
Absolutely.
But we would have to ask, the same thing twice.
Yeah. Would you be open to a Zoom call maybe with you and the sellers?
Let me discuss that with him. Is this the number that I can reach you at?
Yeah, you can go ahead and lock me in at this number. This is my direct number.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and send me a text with your name and who you work with. So you're an agent and investor.
Yes.
And so you would be making the payments, or you have someone else?
So that's a good question too. So I actually have a loan servicing company. I use Westar. And so what they do is it's like a third-party servicing company, just like banks do. The payments would be made to Westar, and they would be making the payments on their behalf. So the payments never.
So Westar Bank then pays the mortgage.
Yeah, every single month. And they send the receipt and the email. The payments being made to the escrow, to the mortgage, to the lenders, and everybody like that.
Now, say for instance, this goes through.
Yeah.
And you would want to lease it out.
Yes.
Would you guys take over the lease, or that's something that the seller would have to do with?
No, the seller is totally walking away. They're scot-free. They don't have to worry about anything else at that point. I'll be taking care of everything else.
Okay, like I said, I have a list of questions. Let me get with my seller.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And then, how long have you been doing this?
What was that?
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, me and my partners have been doing this for about 7 years now.
7 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. Go ahead and send me your info, who you work with, and all that good jazz. And then I'll get with him. And then hopefully we can set up a Zoom meeting here soon.
Yeah, let's do that. And if you don't mind, actually, when I text you, can you send me an email, and I'll have some information I can send you and your seller to look over before you guys want to kind of contact me back.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michelle.
My pleasure. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
Bye. Well, that was one way to pop it off. Don't see that every day. Let me see. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I heard you. I need to turn my volume up.
Oh, crap. I didn't know I was in here. Not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. But I'm
Oh, My bad.
So
I cut
you're
you
good,
off.
bro. I'm tuned in. I'm putting the kids down right now. We just got in from working out.
Okay, bet.
But bro, I was here from the start to finish. That was a really, 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 really good call, bro.
Oh
Really
man,
good call.
nah,
You
your
pretty
show is
much.
dope.
Um, am I lagging or anything?
No. We're good now.
Okay. Yeah, bro, that was a really good call because you piqued her interest. That was
Yeah,
the first thing, was piquing her interest. And I like how you did it. You just kind of told her, "Look, I'm not trying to lowball you. I'm not here to do that. That's not what I'm doing this for. You know, I know all those other knuckleheads are giving you lowball offers. I like how you kind of did that. You played it out
yeah,
real smooth, and she just kind of walked herself into terms, bro.
yeah. Honestly,
So
I thought she was gonna pull it out first. That's why I was like, "What you talking about? You talking about some
yeah.
terms?" But then she didn't really know what she was talking about, so I had to kind of help her there.
Hmm.
But no, that was really dope. I really like that. Oh, I'm just not sending you a text. Um, yes, I can absolutely
Okay.
to the email. I'll send you that email because that's the one I'm about to actually send to her.
Oh, do you want me to? I have a credibility email that I had like I basically copied and pasted. Let me show y'all my face right quick. Hold on. Hopefully my camera's on. Okay, I just got out the gym, so I'm sweating. So,
There you go.
but I have I made a credibility email, and with that credibility email, it has like previous addresses that we either fixed and flipped, or we took over subject to, or we did some type of seller financing. And so I also provided the seller's phone numbers, email addresses, the title companies that we closed at, like everything. I basically copied and pasted what Pace sent us, and I just put my own credentials in there. That way, whenever the sellers or the agents do call the homeowners, it's more realistic versus
Yeah,
calling Pace's, his people.
yeah.
So,
Especially if
um,
they're in Dallas, that helps a lot better too.
oh yeah, yeah.
I know a lot of his are like in Arizona and like North Carolina or something like that. Um, but yeah, 100%. I would love that.
Okay.
Uh, perfect. Cool.
I'm,
I'm gonna let you finish getting situated. I'll probably just do another call real quick then.
okay, perfect. I'm
Yeah.
probably like 5 minutes and I'll be ready.
Okay, bet. Cool.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll leave him in. I'll leave him in, and he'll just be mute. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, let's go ahead and go to the next call. Talking with you, Michelle. I'm going to send her a text. I got your email. I'll send over our information. Information. Sorry, guys. I have to talk while I text. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and hop on this next call. Let's go and hop in on this next call. Also, Dale texted me watching the. All right, bet. I'm gonna call this one for you, Dale. I feel like I've seen this property. Have I seen this property? I feel like I've seen this property. I feel like I've seen this property. But even if I did or not, let's go ahead and call this agent. I've definitely seen this property. This must have been one of the ones we're working on. Okay, got you. Cool. Let's go ahead and call this agent. Oh man, you gonna get me messed up. He he's a very hard name to pronounce. He has a very hard name to pronounce. But let me go ahead and find his number and I'm gonna type him in real quick. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to Runish. Actually, I might be pretty right. Runish. His last name is insane. I'm sure he goes by like Nathan or something. Yeah, I think he's a commercial agent as well. because I see him on LoopNet. So he might really be Dylan. He might just be a commercial. He might just be a commercial agent. But let's give him a call anyways. Hopefully, maybe y'all can see me get cussed out and see how I handle it. 3623. Arunish. Man, I don't even know what the address is.
Please leave your message for
Arunish, Quebec.
Arunish. I was right. Arunish. Y'all gonna see. Y'all are about to see like how when I don't know how to pronounce people's name, I always say my man. Arunish. Oh, this is that 6-bedroom house. Got you. Okay, I remember this one. Arunish.
Please leave your message for.
He didn't answer, but I think he is. I think he's an investor. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive they're investors. But let's keep going. Let me call this next person. He didn't answer, so hopefully he call me back. I'm gonna leave him a text. Let's go to this next one. It's Ann. That's it. So.
Hi, you've reached Ann Brim with Coldwell Banker Realty.
Come on, Ann. She forwarded my call too. I don't appreciate that.
Hi, you've reached
Wow, Ann's kind of a little bit disrespectful, but 0. On to the next.
Please leave your message.
Bro, what in tarnation?
Please leave your message.
All right. Let me finally flagged my number. It's Kevin.
You have reached Veteran Realty Group. We're bringing veterans home. That's not just our tagline.
Bruh, that's not even the real person. Oh, I got one number back. Call back. I don't know which one this is. Oh, don't know which one this is. Hello?
Yes, I think I just missed a call from you.
Yeah, Zarunish.
Yes.
Am I pronouncing that right? You don't have to say yes if it's not.
No, you are.
Okay, I was practicing it while I was off because I heard your voicemail. So I was like, let me like practice it before I mess this man's name up. I was this is Damien, by the way, with EXP Realty. I was looking at your you had a listing out for Hartford Drive out in Garland.
Yes.
Cool. What is I had one of my acquisition guys kind of come by it, and he ran it by me because it's a pretty big space.
Yeah, I think they overdid them.
Yeah. What was the plan there?
I don't know. I think there was already a couple of rooms on one area. I think she went overboard, I think. And
Yeah. Okay.
so
It definitely makes
now we
sense.
have a 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. So.
Yeah, I was. I didn't believe it until I saw the pictures. I was like, yeah, they made it 6 bedrooms. Because it was like 700 square feet.
17 or 19. I forgot what I had.
Okay. Do you by chance know if those are permanent, like the extra rooms they built out?
So the bathroom was converted. So when this investor, she's a flipping lady. She buys and flips.
Yeah.
So she bought it, and that they had already started construction on that room. So I'm not sure whether the permits were there or not. So
Okay, that might be a little hard with my lender.
I don't know. I might have to pull up Garland City.
Okay. So with this kind of type of property, it's a little bit different. Obviously, I'm an investor too, so I'm looking at trying to rent it out. But to my renters is a little bit different case because I'm able to use kind of like all 6 rooms.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, I used to property manage a house that brought back, I was telling somebody who should buy and lease it out. They needed 6 bedrooms.
Oh, really? What happened?
No. They needed so I was thinking whoever buys it can lease it out to a group, where they come out of rehab and
exactly.
Things. Yeah.
Do you know do you know any others by chance? I do some of that myself, but I mean, I'm always open
I have
to.
a company. I can text you the name of the one. I used to property manage one of those properties for a while.
Okay. Yeah. What kind of facility was it? Was it like a sober living
It was
or
a non-profit something, but they guaranteed the rent payment and all that.
Okay, was it government funded?
It's government funded.
Yeah, definitely. See, I knew we were gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, no, that was there.
Okay, so let me because I have one connection, I can see where they can be at, but I'm definitely open to hearing about your connection and seeing if we can work that way. Would you be open to property manage this one too, or are you kind of out of that game?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I said if I did end up kind of needing a property manager for this for one of the groups, would you be open to property managing it, or are you kind of out of that game?
I am slowly getting it. I mean, I have about 7 properties that I manage. I mean, I'm pretty flexible.
Okay.
I mean, if I need it, I also buy and sell rehab also, but I've kind of slowed down now.
Yeah.
So because of the market, I just taking it easy.
Yeah, no, and the thing is, I like having conversations like this with agents like you because you actually own properties and you understand what the market's doing. So it has to make sense, or it has to be a win-win, or we're gonna have to walk away. But let me explore some options that we have. I mean, I'm assuming it's a hard money loan they still have attached to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. So we can't really do much with that. Are they really any way negotiable? I don't really see them dropping the price at all recently.
No, we just did about 10,000, like maybe I don't know, a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago.
Okay. But I got a property manager, so don't know why my camera went off. Did y'all even hear everything? Hopefully y'all heard everything. Jabs. I'm dead. There we go. Let me bring you back on. Okay. I wasn't looking at the live stream, so I didn't know.
Bro. I'm here. Let me bring the energy.
What's up, my man?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It froze for a bit. Did you guys catch the end of the conversation at all, or did it?
Like at the ending is when it froze. Like,
oh, okay, yeah. So you got meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. How was the chicken, man?
Oh yeah, dude, it's good, bro.
What kind of chicken was it? I might judge you.
Chicken Express.
Make it fast, that's cool.
Because I was going to go get something healthy, but that was going to take like another 30 minutes. I was like, nah, man, my boy Damien already in here cooking with agents, so
yeah.
Let me head home. So I just got some Chicken Express, some chicken tenders.
That's funny. Nah.
But Damien, you are in here, bro. You are hitting it like you. Like I gotta. I feel like I gotta close something right now.
No, the thing is, I got a property manager, so he gonna do some work. I don't know what kind of group homes he be doing, but he gonna send me something. Michelle, she just texted me now. She said it was great talking. I can't wait till hopefully we can get this deal closed. I'm not gonna count that as a verbal, but that's dang close.
Yeah, that was. I agree 100%.
That's a bit.
Especially when you piqued her interest, like
Yeah.
that kind of like, because she started to get curious and ask you questions. Like, yeah, I think we're going to write down all of our questions. Like,
and that's
obviously,
what I want because my deal is not with the agent. My deal is only with the seller. So I want to get the agent curious, but like I don't want her asking too much without the seller being there because that's when things start getting juggled up. You know, things start So I want the agent and the seller to be there. We'll talk about it. We'll see what the best option is. And I looked up their mortgage. They don't have no money on that. So
ain't no equity on there.
Ain't no equity on there.
Oh,
so
well,
that might definitely be a deal.
2021 build, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get 5-10 grand and they can move on. Straight up, bro.
No, I don't know how long it's been on the market, but it's been on the market for a minute. It's been on the market for at least 3 months.
Oh yeah. They're pretty motivated, bro.
Cool, man. But nah, I'm glad to see you. You look fed, you know. Look like you ready to make some calls, bro.
I am. I actually am, man. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get. I'm doing my follow-ups.
Okay, good.
Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Cool. You're just making calls, man.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get this started.
Hopefully, y'all grab some value from. Honestly, there's nothing special I'm saying to these people. Honestly, and the thing is, like, I'm really just having conversations with them.
Where is this at? Oh, this is in Texas, so we good.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Let's try one more time. I'm gonna only do double dials today. I normally do triple dials.
Follow and your lead. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 83.
Let's move on to the next call. I'm gonna send him a text real quick. Hey Ashton, did you and your wife have some time to kind of think over selling this property? Or did y'all decide to hold on to it? I like going for the no. I love going for the no. Like, hey, just like let me know up front. Don't keep me hanging. Don't keep me waiting. Like, don't say, yeah, we're still going to sell, and you're not seriously looking to sell it. So I like going for the no automatically. Hey, are you still looking to sell this, or you decided to hold on to it, or something like, hey, did you get this property sold yet, or are you still looking to hold on to it, or did you decide to hold on to it? And people just open up like real quick. Yeah, I think I might hold on to it for like another 3 months,
and they just keep going.
Exactly. We ain't really getting the offers that we want. Perfect. What are you looking for? And then that's when I just creep in. Let me see. Let's see. This is Louisiana Central Standard Time, right?
Louisiana. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a buyer. He's not selling that house.
I think I remember that buyer.
Okay. Yeah. We were on the phone together. Yep. Yeah. I got it in my notes to follow.
I don't know why, but I remember specifically like Lafayette or something like that, and it was like
it is Lafayette, bro. That's crazy.
He ended up being a buyer, but he was like he sold it, and then he ended up being a buyer or something like that.
Yep.
I remember that combo.
That is crazy, bro. We had this June 27th. So that's probably why you remember it wasn't that long ago. But
yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
That's crazy. Might have to sell him a New Orleans deal for sure. But he said he's buying like 30 miles out, like from some weird spot. Okay, let's call this guy. It looks like we've been trying to get in touch with this guy, but he never picks up the phone. So I might pass on that one. I want to actually get on the phone with somebody so people can hear. All right. Let me go to these notes.
Follow up, boss.
I think you're scaring me.
Dial your lead.
Oh shit! It might be too late for this person. It's 8:40 in Georgia.
East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
They about to go off on you.
Please leave your message for
Follow up with him tomorrow. Let's go to maybe this guy. Maybe this person answered the phone. There go that one lead that I do not want to talk to. Talk so much. Okay, who talked to this person?
Oh, is this one of the agents? Yeah, I got one of the agents that called me right back. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
answer real quick.
Go ahead.
I missed it. Here, I'm about to call him back. Who was this?
Hello.
Hey, Joseph.
How may I help you?
Hey, Joseph. I'm sorry, Mr. Call, my man.
No problem.
Hey, yeah. I wanted to reach out to you. Was that a Lafayette property you had listed still available?
Which one? Sorry.
The one in Lafayette Drive. I want to say that one's out in Greenville.
Oh, Gabriel. Yes, it's still available.
Okay, yeah. I had one of my acquisition guys just bring it over to me. I actually hadn't even chance to look at it myself. I wanted to see if it was still on the table. Okay, cool. So, I am definitely interested in it. Let me see. If you don't mind, just give me a second to pull it up. My wife was just there. Oh, is it still listed or no?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it on the list.
Yeah. It's still available, but the buyer will asking 245, I think.
The seller?
And he will accept less than 240.
He wanna accept less than 240, or else he'll just keep it.
Yeah, no less than 240, I think.
Okay, I got you. Is it vacant or someone still living there?
No, it's owner occupied.
Owner occupied. Okay, and they're not accepting 240 at no less than 240.
No, yes, no less.
Okay, so if I would say like 230, they're like nah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, got you. Okay. And if I can't make that 240 cash, are they open to doing it more creatively? Will we keeping that 240?
Say again, sorry.
So if I go to their asking price at 240, are they open to thinking about it more creatively on how we can get them that whole 240?
Well, yes, but he's trying to clear it to close.
He's trying to. So is he trying to what? Try to buy like another home or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He will not take any other kind of acquisition program.
And I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Yes, he will not accept less than 240, but he will not take any other kind that you can buy it by
He's only want to do cash, basically.
yeah, cash, yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Or mortgage.
Or mortgage.
Yeah, if you can get your own mortgage.
Yeah, from a bank. Just do like cash
Yeah.
from a bank type thing. Got you.
Right.
He's not interested in kind of financing it any other kind of way.
It's correct.
Okay, got you. Absolutely. Okay. Well, the thing is, I think worst case scenario. I mean, like you said, if he doesn't find a buyer for his cash offer, I'll do my numbers and see where I can be at. Worst case scenario, I mean, I'll be a good backup option if he does want to get that asking price, and maybe we could work something out in both our favors where it's a win-win. And I'll just present to you maybe what some options that we can do. That sound okay?
That's okay.
All right, my man. Well, I appreciate you taking the call so late.
You're welcome.
All right, my man. You have a good one. All right. Sorry about that.
Bro, you got the momentum right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Could y'all hear him? But
yeah, we hear him loud and
me,
clear.
I have a language barrier where like it's hard for me to understand a lot, and I really want to speak Spanish so bad, but it's been like 6 years going on. But I'm gonna learn it one day. But yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna still present him the cash offer and then see if he'll do like a creative offer. I think he might do it. He don't sound like he won't.
Let's see. Georgetown, Texas. Active listing. See if this guy answers the phone.
Trying to hear jabs on the phone, man. Trying to take some notes.
Hello?
Hey, this does not sound like Jags.
Hey, hi.
Hey, what's going on? Did you I'm gonna make it quick, man. I know it's late. Did you ever get Garner Park sold, or did you just decide to hold on to it?
Yeah, I put it on sale, so I'm not getting the best offers that I'm expecting. The offers are below my asking price, so I'm not taking it.
Okay, so you wanna just hold on to it, maybe rent it out?
Yeah, most probably.
What if
if you have something in mind, let me know. I'm open.
Okay, you open to just selling it to me, seller financed? I'm just being straight up with you. I can tell you're a straight person. We talked maybe a few months ago. I just kind of want to just see where everything is at, but maybe we can work out something where you can do a seller finance to us. We give you, full asking price. I don't do the negotiating back and forth. I'm not really good at that. What I am good at is coming up with what terms works for everybody. So, again, I know it's a late call. Maybe we can, set up something for tomorrow, but I did want to just kind of reach out and see if you would be possibly open to seller financing.
Originally we were asking for 800K, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you have something for that, let me know.
Let me
an offer.
Let me check back on Zillow right quick. What offer would I guess what would make you like comfortable to do this deal? If like I'm talking
anything, see, for me to do owner financing, I need to pay off my mortgage. Otherwise, I can't even do the owner financing.
What's left on it?
350K.
352.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you think it's worth? I'm gonna do my due diligence as well, but just kind of a roundabout number. What do you think it's worth?
See, the house behind my home sold for 740K. It is 200 square feet lesser.
Okay. I have an idea. But I want to talk about it tomorrow so that I can kind of look at.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. Letting you know. The house behind my home sold for 740K.
Okay. Let's. What time are you free tomorrow?
Anytime is fine.
Anytime.
Just give me a call.
Okay. What about like?
Other than 1 to 2 CST.
Okay. So around 1 to 2. I'll put it on my follow up to call you about 1 or 2 o'clock.
Other than 1 to 2, the whole day is okay with me.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. What about 12:59? No, I'm kidding. All right.
It all depends. If your offer is going to be one less than my time, fine.
I got you, man. I'll give you a call tomorrow in the evening. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, man. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay. That was easy. All right. So all I wanted to do, my goal was to just, this guy, he's like a real butthole. Dang, I want to say the address out loud so bad, but I can't. I'm gonna text it to you right quick, and I want you to see how long it's been sitting on the market. But this guy, he's been very, very he's a red seller. So it sounds like now, he's kind of like,
yeah, he's opening up.
Yeah,
it's all in the follow up.
Yep, he's realizing he can't get this house sold for what he's asking for. So, and I have I have a buyer who wants to move here to this place. The thing is that I cannot get this guy to kind of chill out and just listen. But now that he's finally here, let's see what we work out.
Now you can make some shape.
Yeah,
we just drove by this area actually.
Really?
Not in the city, but we drove by the city. Yeah.
So I'm about to look at it on Zillow right quick because I haven't had a chance. I just
we just drove by there. I love it. No, he definitely. I mean, he's obviously open to seller financing. He sounds like he's an investor, to my knowledge, and at that point, like you said, it's a win-win situation. But I already know where you're going with it as far as what you're trying to think about doing. I already know. This is what I. But I mean, I am curious if he just doesn't know about subject to, also.
Right.
So,
and just from the tonality of his voice, the urgency, it sounded like he was kind of maybe in the middle of something, which is why I said let's talk tomorrow instead of trying to get it going tonight. But as far as what am I thinking of offering him, I'm not about to offer him shit. I'm not offering him any numbers. That's just how I roll, right? So here's what I usually do. I pull out all the information I need from them. You see how I just got his loan balance out of there. Some people won't tell you that. Oh, I'm not going to tell you that information. You don't need to know that. Damn, why? It's going to help me make a real offer to you. So, but because I know how much he has left on his loan, all right, cool. Well, he might not be open to subject to. He probably just really want to go ahead and pay off his loan and self-finance the rest. Okay, I have a solution for that. So, to be honest, Karen, I don't know if his numbers are valid because I didn't look at it. I just took a glance at it real quick right after we got off the call. What I usually do, I never just go into the call. Okay, here's the ARV, here's the rent, here's blah 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 blah. Because if this person says no, I'm not open to terms, I'm not open to seller financing.
That's nothing.
30 minutes of doing all this research. So I do that after the call, or I can do it during the call. All right, cool. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds. Let me kind of look this up real quick. That way we don't keep calling back and forth. But as far as me making offers to him, I'm not going to make an offer. My offer is, hey, just seller finance me the house and you tell me the terms that you want. What will make you excited? Once he tell me his terms, okay, look, he's asking for this property. It's in Georgetown, Texas, by the way. He's asking $730,000. It's 2,800 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath, but he's asking $730,000. He did a price cut a few days ago, So and he's continuously doing price cuts. So which means maybe his house is probably over market value. We'll see. But when I get his numbers from him, say he tells me, hey, I want 20% down, I want 8% interest, and I want a 5-year balloon. Okay, perfect. Now that puts me in a position to actually counter him. Now I know what he's looking for. So this is where I can start pulling out like some necessary information. Okay, what's with the 20%? Is that just for me to have skin in the game? Or is that because you really want the 20%? Like, what's up with that 20%? Oh, no, I have things to do with this 20. Okay, what things? Well, I want to buy a car, a boat, a yacht, and all of this crap. Okay, cool. Sounds like you don't really need 20% down. You might need somewhere around like 5%. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So you said you wanted 8%. What's happening with this 8%? Like, how did we get there? Well, the average, interest rates that the banks are charging is 7-8%. Okay, perfect. Because I'm not looking for that. So I may not be your buyer at 8%, but that's not to say that we can't negotiate a really good deal for both of us. So I'm just pulling out information from him, making sure that this is a deal for both him and for myself. I just want to make sure that he's not asking unreasonable terms. This is why I never just throw out offers like, oh, I can give you 10% down. I'll give you 4% interest. I don't do that. I don't send out LOIs. I don't do any of that. I make sure that I get the numbers from them first. Why? Because once I make my offer, that's it. He's probably not even going to counter me. He's going to shop that around to other investors. He might shop it around to Damien. Damien may call and be like, hey, I see this. What's up, man? Oh, well, I have an offer from one investor, and he said he's going to give me
all of a sudden. I got another creative offer. I'm like, bro, you weren't even talking about that last week. Like, how you got another creative offer?
Exactly. So I don't give out. I just don't. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't have the heart to do it. I don't have the desire to do it because most investors, that's what they're doing. They're just blunt, like just randomly sending out offers. And you don't know what's going to work for the sellers unless you ask them. So most of the times, what's more important for them, if they're just regular traditional sellers, is the down payment. That's what they really care about. They don't care about the monthly. They don't really care about the length of time. Like, they don't care if you do 10 years. I mean, they would much rather you balloon them out in like 3 or 5 years. Yeah. But honestly, the down payment is what they care about the most. We care about.
Told him your dude told you what he wanted. Like, he told you like what he wanted. Like, it makes sense for him. He might not even want the money up front. He might just want He might just really want his house paid off. That's it.
Yep. So, all right, cool. We got a way that we can do that, but it's got to be this way right here. And I'm gonna get him when he's like sitting down. You know what I mean? Like next to his TV, not doing nothing. Because I need him to focus. It's going to be an offer where it's like, it's crazy to him. Like, what the hell is this? So you're really about to give me $300,000? Yes, but this is how I'm going to do it. Yeah. So what I'm going to pitch to him is going to be the Morby method. First, I'm going to see if he's open to just straight subject to. Look, here, I'll give you a couple grand. This is a 2016 bill. You got some equity in there, not a lot, but you got some equity in there. But here, I'll give you some cash up front, take over your loan, call it a day. No, I want to get all of my equity. All right, cool. Well, look, I'll take over your mortgage. I'll pay you a monthly payment, and I'll give you full asking price. No, I don't want that neither. I want my loan paid off completely. Okay, perfect. Well, here, I'll pay off your loan. I'll give you the $300,000, but I'm not giving you anything to put in your pocket. Okay, this is how this is going to work. So, first things first, I have to do my due diligence. I have to see that this house is actually worth $700,000 or $740,000. Because the way we're going to structure this deal is going to be a tad bit different from what everybody's used to. So I'm going to go to a lender and I'm going to tell them, hey, I want to give this person, I want to purchase this property for $350,000 or however much was left on his loan. I want to purchase this property for $350,000. Plus I'm going to add closing costs. Plus, I'm going to add probably my fee because I want to get paid for buying this house. And then I'm also going to add, this came from another wholesaler, so I have to include their fee as well. Yeah. And if there's any rehab, I would add rehab, but there's no rehab on this property. So I'm going to say that the purchase price is about $390,000, right? Okay. If the banks come back and tell me that this property, or if the lender that I'm talking to, if they come back and they say, hey, Jabs, we did an appraisal on this property and the appraisal came back at $700,000, we're willing to give you 70% loan to value on this property for 30 years. Okay, perfect. So what does that mean? That means the bank is going to give me $490,000. That's my new loan on this property. I have $490,000 with the bank. Now, he's asking $750,000. I just took off $350. I paid that off for him. So he have an additional 300, I guess 350 or 390, maybe $400,000. We're going to put that in a silent second position. What the hell does that mean? Really good question. So that silent second position means I'm going to take that $400,000 and I'm going to put that in a promissory note. And all we're going to do is just record that in the county records. That's all we're going to do. Now, we can do one or two things. One, I can pay him a monthly payment to pay down that $400,000. Or two, I can just leave that 400 grand just sitting there for like the next 10 years and then pay him off once the property appraises for more than that $400,000 that I owe him. I know I confused some people. Go back and watch this, replay it until you understand it, because it's a lot of moving pieces, but it's really, really simple. The main thing is I'm going to a lender that will allow me to purchase this property for $390,000, and they're going to appraise this property for more than that $390,000. They're going to give me a 70 or 75% loan to value, and we're going to put the remaining balance that I owe him in a silent second position. And what that silent second position does is it's like a second lien on the house. There's just a lien just sitting there. Like, I can go as far as not making any monthly payments to him. I can say, hey, look, I'll just pay the $350,000 off, whatever you owe. I'll just pay that off, give you no money at all. You're just going to have to wait for an additional 5-10 years whenever I decide to sell this house or refinance it.
Yeah.
Now, if he's not open to that, okay, cool. Well, look, I'll pay you an additional $300-$400 a month. But I'm not putting anything in your pocket. I'm just paying off the loan. That's his goal. I'll sell or finance it as long as I can pay off my loan. Perfect. Here's a way that we can do that. So whatever his interest rate is, and like Damian was saying, I would much rather keep that interest rate in place that he has right now. It's probably 3, maybe 4% interest. But I'm going to go out and go get a 5.5%, maybe 6% interest rate from my lender, but I'm borrowing that money at a low price. So now I have enough room and enough spread in there to make my monthly payment low, like extremely low. So if oh, my bad.
Oh, no. I was like, yeah, you're right.
But if y'all have questions about that, like, I would just highly recommend y'all look up PACE Morby method.
Yeah.
That's all I'm explaining is the Morby method. You can do this with any, well, not any lender, because
you want to ask your lender beforehand, because some lenders are. Yeah,
they're strict about having.
But technically, you really could do it with any lender.
Yeah. So
I want to hear you make some more seller calls, man.
Oh yeah. My bad. I kind of got into a tangent. I'm finna put that in my notes. Pitch the Morby method to this guy.
No, I think that should that definitely would help him out too, as far as what he's trying to do. Y'all getting some value from these calls, man. Make sure y'all rewind the video, hear the calls, hear how we approach the sellers. Jabs is just talking to them, man. That's really it. These are just follow-ups. So what I want you guys to do is, I know you guys have made some kind of calls at some point, even if it's just 1 or 2 calls. Go back and follow up with those guys and see if they still have their property available. Just follow up, because chances are the other people are not following up.
Mm-hmm.
So follow up with your people. Make sure their house is still available. You might stumble upon something. If you do, you need some help, go ahead and reach out to us. Let's see. Oh, I can take this off.
Okay. Oh, these are literally these leads are the leads that I think you heard me talk to. This is crazy, and they're popping back up, bro. I haven't touched my CRM for 7 days. I went on a 7-day I'm not doing anything real estate related for 7 days. This was like my first break that I've ever done, and so I'm back, and it felt awkward, bro. Like not. Hey, Luis.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man. It sounds like you're busy. I can hear kids in the background, so maybe I should give you a call back tomorrow. This is Jazz.
No. What can I do for you?
You remember we talked a few weeks ago? It was about Rosefield, and we were talking about giving you, you wanted 50,000 down, and in order to do a seller finance deal. Were you still kind of interested in doing that, or did you decide to, go in a different direction?
No, you never responded?
Yeah, I was. I'll be honest. For the 4th of July week, I was out the whole week. I went on vacation, so
okay.
I'm getting back into it, man. I wanted to see if we can get on a call tomorrow, to kind of go over this and see if we can go ahead and work out a deal.
And then the rest you're gonna have what you call.
Say that one more time.
No, the rest of the money you're gonna have a time limit.
Yes. What time will work for you?
You call me before 9 tomorrow.
Okay.
About 9 o'clock, and after 5.
So so what about, let's say 6?
Or 9 or after 5. Well, you get up late because you're in Texas, right? Are you Texas?
Yeah, I'm Texas.
Yeah, but then you get over there will be 10 o'clock. 9 will be 6 o'clock for you. Too early, right?
9.
You call me after 5.
Hold on, I'm so lost right now. Wait a minute. So it's 9 o'clock over there?
9 for me. Yeah, 9 a.m. for me will be 6 a.m. for you. Right?
Wait, what time is it right there right now? Is it 9?
Here's 9 now.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I forgot about the time zone. It's 8.
No,
it's 8 p.m. for me.
I said 9 a.m. tomorrow. For you, it will be 6 a.m. For you, it will be too early. I guess. If you want to call me after 5 p.m. here, it will be about 4 p.m. for you.
Okay, that'll work. I can call you at 4:30 my time, 5:30 your time.
Right, okay.
Okay, talk to you tomorrow, man.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
I hear too much stuff in the background. I want people when they focus, bro. Sorry that I'm scheduling calls for tomorrow, but I kind of got like a little thing that I do. Like I hear people in the background. It's kind of noisy. I want him actually like focused so that he won't turn down my offers, and I want stuff to make sense.
Yeah,
not just spitballing numbers. Like, nah, bro.
The chances are like they want to hear you too, but then they'll have to blame it on like, I'm dealing with somebody now. I mean, just that point, like, go ahead and nip it in the bud and just go ahead and get it off.
Like, nah, bro. I want to catch you when you like either land down or you fresh. You got a clear mind. Like, let's talk. All right, let's get on another call. Let me see. Missouri. What time zone is Missouri in?
It's in
Eastern?
No, I think that's in Central too, actually.
Wait, Missouri would be what side of hold on.
It's definitely on the east side, but I think it's not like past. I'm pretty sure Missouri is still Central Time. I used to live in Missouri, so I think I know, but then again, I think I forgot.
Oh, so it's 8. Okay, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fun fact: I lived in Missouri for like a year. Never again. Like it was snowing for like 4 months.
On your lead.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
I'm sorry, but the person.
Let's try one more time because I didn't even hear it ringing.
Dial your lead.
Okay, maybe that's her phone then.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been.
Send her a text. Hey, Abby, any free time tonight? Oh shit, I meant tomorrow. All right. Monday follow up. Okay, let's go to
I'm trying to get some leads in Fort Worth so I can sell them to you. I had one I was trying to dispo with you, but it was in Maryland. But
Maryland.
Huh?
Are you trying to dispo it right now?
No. It was earlier. In Maryland, and then I got John Lim to help me.
Gotcha.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Okay, looks like he blocked the team. I see some notes in here.
Dial your lead.
I see some notes in here, and it look like they got straight blocked.
Your call has been forwarded.
Look like we got blocked too.
Yeah.
Dang. I don't know what they did to this guy. I'm about to send over this this address and his phone number. See if this guy will answer the phone for you.
All right. What I would say what's the street name?
It's I can't even pronounce this. Caillet Street.
Caille
T.
Camlets? Collet?
Yeah, I'm guessing Colette.
Okay.
456. Here is his phone number, and then here's the address. Man, I look thirsty texting you, bro. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But they were back to back, so that don't count. All right, wait.
Dallas,
Color.
I just sent you the phone number and the address.
Okay. What's the name?
Sorry.
Oh, this is a seller, right? I'm thinking the agent.
Yeah, it's a seller.
Okay, good.
My bad. We team sellers over here.
I'm gonna hit a jabs intro. Tell me how I do.
Bubblegum is your word.
Your call has been forwarded.
Bro, you don't even know me.
But at least it's ringing. Mine didn't even ring.
That's true. I'm a double call though.
Actually, PowerPoint.
That's not that hard.
Your call has
Yeah, Kenny ain't trying to mess on nobody.
Okay, I don't think he's trying to sell then.
I was gonna definitely hit him with a. No, I'm gonna make this real quick for you, Kenny. I don't want to waste your time. You still trying to sell, or you gonna go ahead and keep it? I need three calls.
Let's see. Put him on the follow up for tomorrow. Let's go to the next lead.
Oh. I actually think I have a buyer for this one.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's call this Steven guy. Fort Worth, Texas.
You can dial your.
Ooh, this is a nice house.
Please leave your message for
76.
All righty. He was just gonna say his phone number. I feel like that is so awkward. All right. So he might be busy. Set him up for a follow-up tomorrow. We gonna answer this phone. All right. All right, let's see if he sold this property.
Dial your boss. Please leave your message for 571.
Okay. Bro, I'm not getting like
Follow-up boss.
no love.
Thank you to dial your lead. Please leave your message for 5.
All right. You can't hear that in the background, can you?
A little bit, but not like vaguely.
No, I mean like my background.
Your background?
My son is getting a whooping.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn. Let me close the door. So around this time is when they supposed to be like getting in the shower, laying down, type of thing.
Basically acting right. I got mine downstairs. I'm about to go down there with her in a minute.
Bro, can you make this call? I'm about to send you the number in the address, because on the notes it says call from personal phone to see if this closed, and then another note says still hasn't sold, so let's keep calling until she's actually ready.
Okay, bet.
678, and this is in Georgia. I'll send the address and all of this stuff. Oh wait, it's in Georgia, so it's 920. Never mind. Heck no. Why the fuck are you calling me at 9? What kind of business are you running?
I was trying to get cussed out today, man.
But some people, they understand, like, hey, I'm in a different time zone. You see the area code that I call from? Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. So never mind about that one. So they called May 6th. Spoke about him selling. He's not ready or interested. 6 months. That was May, June, July. All right, let's see. Wait, what time is it in PA, in Pennsylvania?
Eastern time.
Eastern. Damn. All right. Schedule that for tomorrow.
This is the day to day of basically prospecting and
pretty much.
What is this? Oh,
We do have a lot out in Fort Worth locked up under contract.
I got some lot buyers. What's up?
Let me send this over to you right now.
They just bought one of our lots. I don't know if Dale's still on here.
For real?
Yeah, they just bought one of our lots in Dallas.
Fort Worth, Texas. Here's the caveat, bro. This lady want to keep her
They don't buy caveats.
mineral rights.
Oh, I think did you tell about that? No, that was somebody else. That was some Europe stuff. She wanted mineral rights. What she want mineral rights?
Bro, I don't. She's an old black lady, so I'm pretty sure
She just want to hold on to something.
she wants something to hold on to. Yes.
Honestly, there might be some value in mineral rights. I just honestly don't know what it is.
Like, I get it, but it's like, why are you? If you're gonna sell it, just sell it. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I don't
Keep it mineral rights. It's like me saying, yeah, I want to sell my house, but I want to keep the foundation and the roof. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it and figure out why people are looking to keep the mineral rights, because that's beyond me.
Asking, let's do 60. The dimensions and the size is right here.
This might be right up their alley.
Where is it at? I put it in here.
This might be right up their alley. So I'll definitely send it to them. And they close pretty quick too.
Okay.
Is that everything? Well, is this number what you included?
Yeah.
Okay, but
we got it. I think between 50 and 55.
Okay.
They may come back like, hey, we want it at 50, so then we'll have to go back to the seller.
That's what I'm about to ask. Are you so open to going back and talking to them?
Yes, 100%. Sell it for $245 and $290. So I just sent you that.
Okay, but yeah, they buy. They actually literally just bought it before their wedding day, which was funny.
Oh damn!
So it was like a congratulational kind of gift for them.
Nice. Let's see. It's 8:24. We got 6 minutes left.
Yeah, you got to get this call in.
Right.
I actually had somebody, but I don't know where that number went. How do you send a lowball creative offer?
Huh?
So how do you send a lowball creative offer?
How do you sell it?
No, how do you send one?
Offer them $0 down.
I feel like that almost defeats the purpose of doing it creative. You might just lowball them. Oh, let's see. Dale said mineral rights I heard for oil mainly. That's what I heard too. First heard about mineral rights from a lot in Waco some months ago. And that's the only thing I think it is. It's really this, like, if they strike oil, they want to get paid for that. Yeah. That's the only thing I know of. Yeah. I don't know how many people are digging that oil or oil. I don't know any of that.
Dial your phone.
Hopefully this phone is not off. It says in the notes back in April that their phone was off. So we may have to re-skip trace this person. Yep.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
Or is that just their voicemail?
No, I might be disconnected.
Okay. I need to re-skip trace this person then. Alrighty. So let me put that as a follow-up for tomorrow. Boom. Dang, this sucks. Tomorrow it'll be better.
Tomorrow it'll be better.
Better.
I'm probably gonna do some calls tomorrow too. I'm gonna do some live calls. Do some more live agent calls. I actually have a free day tomorrow where Courtney will be home. So I'm gonna do some live calls. Noon.
To dial your lead.
Perfect. Oh crap! It's 9 o'clock over there. Sheesh. Oops, I forgot. I gotta keep in mind. I'm gonna put a poster up or like a board or something with the time zones, so I don't know. But let's follow up with this person tomorrow as well. All right. Okay, you know what? We only got 3 minutes left. I think we need to call one of your agents because like they're the only ones picking up.
Somebody got yelled at today, so I'll take that one. Me a call this lady right here. I might try to get talk bad too, honestly. Let me see if I can be aggressive.
You have reached Pam White.
Come on, Pam. Do people get mad at like short calling their names like Pam or like for Pamela?
I called this guy. His name is Zachary, and I said, "Hey, Zach."
Hey, oh, it's a baby. Pamela and baby. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Is everything okay right now, or should I give you a call back maybe tomorrow?
No, you're fine. What's going on?
Yeah, no worries. I was actually just giving you a call about your listing you had on Silver Maple.
Okay.
Is that one still available by chance?
It's not. We're under contract.
No.
Yeah, we're actually pending.
No, congratulations. That's awesome. When do you guys plan on closing?
Well, we are contingent on a roof repair was the roof. A roof repair. A repair was the roof being replaced. And so they claimed it yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
And so we're trying to figure out when the adjuster is going to get out there. So it's kind of a question mark depending on how soon we can get the adjuster out there and get the roof replaced.
Okay, so it's just contingent on that. Otherwise, the buyer kind of felt comfortable with everything else?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about the buyer?
It's been kind of easy going
cool.
up until now. So
okay. Well, yeah, no, my fingers are definitely crossed for you. If anything changes, I would love to be a good backup for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you have anything else I can take? Yeah, absolutely. Do you have anything else I can look at? I was actually looking for a couple investment properties.
Not really, not in that area.
What area do you kind of shop in? Is it just mainly Arlington?
I do a lot of like North Dallas area.
Oh, that's my area. I'm in McKinney myself.
Okay. Let me send me a text, and then first thing in the morning, I'll send you over what we just acquired.
Sounds good.
They're like bigger ones, so they're like one is probably like 500, and the other one.
Yeah. Okay. We do turnkey too. We work with some turnkey. We do some fixer uppers, some elbow grease ones.
Oh yeah, these both would need full rehab.
Oh, then I can definitely do that.
Just bigger homes.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll text you my information.
Yeah, just text me and then I'll send it over to you.
All right, sounds good. I'll definitely do that. I got my baby girl coming in now too, so.
Awesome.
All right, have a good one.
You too, bye.
Bye. What's up, big kid girl?
You're not getting my food.
Man, I'm gonna get your food, bro. Well, it's about that time.
It is, bro. It definitely is.
But no, Pamela's cool people. I I'll definitely you should say some bigger projects. So I definitely get some bigger projects. I don't know. You trying to flip a property, bro?
At 50 cents on the dollar, yeah.
We can flip a property. I got a good lender, man. So let's flip a property and then we can stream it. Cool. Hopefully you guys grab some nuggets from those conversations. I think they actually really took it easy on us, honestly. Or maybe we're just that good. I'm not saying it. I'm just pointing out what kind of happened. But I think hopefully you guys got a gist of how we kind of talk to our sellers and our agents. And we can do this again, honestly. And just make it like, call, and kind of, do the little wordplay again. I forgot to say, was it printer paper? What you say?
Yeah, PowerPoint. Yeah,
PowerPoint. I said printer paper.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to do a flip property. I got Bob the builder. Hey, I know my man Dale ready to go, bro. My man Dale ready. But yeah, no, we can definitely do calls like this another time. I am probably gonna do it tomorrow too. So yeah, man, let's do it. Let's set some more calls up and knock these out, man.
Let's get it, bro. Let's lock some stuff up, man.
Let's lock it up. I'm gonna let you know about that deal in Fort Worth too by tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll probably send it to him tonight.
All right, cool, bro. I appreciate you.
No problem. Hey, thing is, we might have just did a deal, so we might have got a deal locked up. We didn't know about it.
Damn.
All right, man. I'll see you guys later, and leave us any comments of things that you guys want to hear about later on.
All right, bro. See you later.
Use.